Give you guys a run for your money. All right, well, I've got the jersey on, the safety gear on, which I think I'll definitely need. And we've also got a jam-packed show coming up for you today. Jess delves into the psychology of sport, Stacey learns some Taekwondo, but first off, Kayla is on the Sunshine Coast of Queensland learning the ropes of rock climbing.
This is crazy. Today, I'm going to be climbing up the side of this mountain, but lucky for me, I have an expert who's going to be helping me every step of the way. This is Lucy. She's on the Australian rock climbing team and is preparing for the World Climbing Championships in Australia. And she's also my instructor. Hey, Lucy.
Hey.
Thank you so much for helping me out today. How long have you been rock climbing for?
About 5.5 years. So my dad introduced me to it, and ever since I've just loved it. So,
yeah, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on becoming part of the Australian team anyway. What does it take to become a professional rock climber?
Well, really you just need to join like a local gym or something and get going there like quite often, and then just keep working on like the easy grades and then work up harder.
Cool. Well, I think I'm just about ready to start. What do I need to know before I go up there?
Well, you need all the right safety equipment and someone who knows what they're doing, definitely. You need a rope, harness, helmet, all the basic things, but people will let you know, so...
All right, cool. Well, I guess I better start getting strapped up then.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool.
Okay, Lucy, so we've got all of our safety gear on, but can you give me any tips before I start the climb?
Yeah, sure. Well, basically just know where you're going to go and like plan your route and everything. And it's really important to know where your feet are going to go, and yet just place them on carefully and make sure you don't smash them onto the wall.
Okay.
And also just be relaxed, because I've got you on rope and you'll be fine. So.
Okay, cool. Well, I put my trust in you then. Lucy, my arms and legs are really hurting. You really need a high level of fitness for this, don't you?
Yeah, well, it does help to have a good power-to-weight ratio, but yeah, a lot of people think it's all in your upper body, but yeah, it's good to have some leg strength as well.
Definitely, I was using my legs heaps.
Yeah.
So how often do you have to train for this?
Well, I do about 5 days a week, but on my off days or my rest days, I'm usually doing a bit of aerobic training or something like that. But yeah, all sorts of different climbing throughout the week.
So really there's no rest days, are there?
No, not really.
Yeah, so your competitions are all indoors. Do you prefer climbing indoors, or do you like outdoors like we are now?
Well, I like them both for different reasons, but outdoors I love just being in the environment and the atmosphere because it's so much fun. Yeah. But indoors, there's so many people around and the social atmosphere is so great as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, so I guess we better keep climbing then.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Cool. Oh my gosh. You generally have to be 13 to join a junior team, but if you're younger, you can give rock climbing a go at your local indoor climbing centre. Okay, Lucy, so we've come a fair way up, and to be honest, I don't really want to go any further, so how do we get down?
Well, basically, Ben's just going to make the rope really tight, so all will be good and we can sit on the rope. Then we can turn around and just face the rock, and then lean back into our harnesses, and then just put our feet up against the rock, bend our knees a bit, and we'll just be lowered down. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, Lucy, that was so much fun. That was really exciting. When I was up there, I was actually a little bit scared, but now that I'm down, my adrenaline's pumping, I kind of want to go back up again. I can see why you love it so much.
Well, good work. You actually did really well. And yeah, when you get up there, the adrenaline just starts pumping like crazy, but yeah.
Well, maybe I can come back another day and we can go for another climb and maybe I can go a bit higher.
Yeah, well, you know where to find us. Just give us a call and we'll go out.
Definitely.
Knowing how to shoot is an important part of soccer. Getting your kick right takes some work, so get ready for some hot tips. The best way to shoot is to kick the ball with your laces. Keep your head over the ball to keep it nice and low, and take a little run up to get some power. Remember, keep your eye on the ball, practice your technique, and in no time at all, you could be scoring goals for your team.
Okay, hey guys, today I'm learning this sport, stop with the stick, of inline skating, and I'm here with Danny who's helping me out now. I need to learn how to skate, so where do I start with this one?
Okay, well first you bend your knee, lean forward and put your stick on your ground so you have balance.
All right, bend my knees, stick forwards.
On the ground. That's it.
And how do I move?
Okay, we'll start by pushing up with your toes and lifting the back of your feet up just a little bit.
Toes, back feet. Toes, back feet. So like...
Not so much, that's
like
it.
Gotcha. And then stop with the stick. How do you actually stop?
Okay, well you just drag the back of your foot but make sure you keep it straight so you don't turn.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, that's all right.
Bam, like that. All right, so now when I was little, I had some experience in skating, whether you might not know that. I had brakes on the back of my skate, so that it would stop me from falling backwards. How do I prevent that from happening?
Okay, well, yeah, just lean forward. That's what you got to do.
Just lean forward.
As soon as you lean back, you're going to fall over, so don't do that.
Yeah,
so
all right.
Lean forward and balance on your stick. Always keep your stick on the ground and you won't fall over.
All right, sweet. And I've got a helmet on, so if I do fall back, head will be protected. The money maker, that's what I like to call it. Not really. All right, well, now what's the hardest part about skating for you?
Probably crossing over your feet while you're turning. That's pretty hard.
So can you teach me that? Okay,
so while you're rolling, just cross your feet over and you'll turn.
Oh, I don't know about that. Just like this? Like that?
Yeah, kind of.
Cool. I feel like I'm dancing now, not skating. All right, now last thing, I've been a bit hesitant about asking because I'm a bit nervous. How do you skate backwards?
Okay, so make sure you've got your stick out in front of you.
Yep.
And then you push off with your toes and lift the back of your feet up, but only a little bit.
Okay, so we'll go that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so just push off with your toes like that.
Make sure you keep your stick on the ground.
Right, yes. Key rule, stick on the ground. How am I doing?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go forward again. All right, guys, stick around. There's plenty more coming up. Now we'll go backwards again. Oh, I'm gonna...
It's a challenge that's too big for the MasterChef kitchen.
This farm has all the ingredients for the ultimate Aussie feast.
But first, they'll have to find them.
A food treasure hunt.
The real treasure is what Mairead dishes up for the judges from her very own recipe.
That is 10 out of 10.
I've made my hair ever since I was 3.
What's your secret?
Junior MasterChef, 7:30 Sunday on 10.
Creatable, colourful, makeable fun with Play-Doh. Decorate, create, it's the cake making station. Lots of layers, funny frosting, candles on top. Creatable, colourful, makeable fun. Fun to play with, not to eat.
This is Crikey Cam, and this is Australia Zoo.
Look at those pearly whites.
There's even Africa, right here in our own backyard.
Just like the African savannah.
Africa at Australia Zoo. It's as wild as life gets.
Pokemon Black and White is here. All new Pokemon. All new way to play. Catch, launch, battle. Catch Pokemon with the Pokemon Catcher. Flick it, whip it. Catch as many Pokemon as you can. Catch, launch, battle. Launch Pokemon with the Pop-It Battle Launcher. Pop it open and launch your Pokemon.
Go Pikachu.
Catch, launch, battle. Battle head-to-head with the attack targets into an all-out snap attack. Only one trainer will be the winner. The Pokemon Catcher Launcher and attack target sold separately.
Squeakers boys, they're dropping out in skull. Squeakers boys. Hop 'em, squish 'em, trade 'em with your crew. Hundreds of Squeakers boys to collect. Squeakers boys. Figures in place, it's sold separately.
Some of us can't experience life's wonders without your help, and that's why I'm on board for Swim for Kids to help the Royal Children's Hospital Foundation work wonders for sick kids.
So show your support and head to the website today.
And remember, every dollar counts.
All right, guys, welcome back. back. I'm trying my hand at inline hockey. Bam, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try and stop. Okay, well, I was about to say, do you think I'm getting there? But don't answer that, because I don't want to know. All right, so next step, though, is this baby right here, the puck. The orange ball is what I like to call it in the biz. All right, so just tell me, how do I control this thing?
You keep it in front of you.
Yeah.
And then you try to bend your stick a little bit over it so it stays on the stick.
Okay.
So you go like that.
Like that?
You have a go.
All right, so just like that. Well, something just hit me there. I'll give that back to somebody. Oh, don't want to trip them over. All right, so just back and forth like that?
Yep, that's it.
And what part of the stick do you want to keep it on?
Mainly the middle part or the back part. Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, how about we just go back and forth? Let's go for a skate.
Taekwondo is an ancient form of Korean martial arts that emphasises discipline of the mind and body. It combines sport and exercise with self-defence techniques.
Nathan, great to meet you. You're a bit of an up-and-coming star at Taekwondo. What level are you at?
At the moment, I'm at red 2.
Okay, as we said, we've got the red belt. So how do the levels actually work?
Well, you start off at white, then you go yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3, then blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, and then you continue that on red, and it goes to provisional black, then black.
So you've gone a long way already, and you're only 11 years old. How long do you think it'll be till you get your black belt?
Around a year to 9 months.
Okay, now I know that it starts off at white, but obviously I'm bigger than you, so I'm starting off today. Where do I start? Maybe yellow, blue?
You start out white, and size doesn't matter in Taekwondo, it's just the skill.
Okay, so I'm a beginner, and you're my teacher. How do you feel about that?
Great.
When performing Taekwondo, your mind needs to be at peace and in harmony with your movements. I feel that I'm ready.
Now, Nathan, as I entered the room, we bowed with respect to each other. Can you teach me a pretty basic move in Taekwondo? See if I can do it.
Okay, so this is called a front kick, fist.
Yeah.
Right foot back, bending your knees. Now you lift your right knee up, kick, back down, and back.
Nathan, that is so easy. Something else.
Okay, well, this is called a round kick.
Round kick.
So you put your knee up, turn, kick, back in, and down.
Pretty good. Balance isn't so good, but that is still pretty. I think I've mastered that one already. Something else, harder.
Okay, well, this is a more difficult one.
Okay.
So it's...
I think I'd fall over if I did that. Okay, I'll work on that one. But now tell me, as you do it, I notice it's quite vocal, that noise. What is it called and what does it mean?
Okay, well, it's called shout with spirit. And the reason for it is because it strengthens up your abs and gives you more power when you punch or kick.
So it's kind of pretty forceful.
Yes.
And it's called a key up. Key up. Ha! Ha! Ooh, you've got that down, Pat.
There are 3 parts to the word Taekwondo. The first Tai means foot or leg, the second Kwon means fist or fight, and the third Do means way or discipline. Put them together and the word Taekwondo means using the body in the right way to stop fights and build a more peaceful world.
Nathan, you're clearly passionate about your sport. What do you love so much about it?
Well, I love to learn new stuff all the time and keep myself fit.
What is so fun about it? I mean, you do have, even though it's kind of serious, you have fun.
Yes, well, my personal favourite would be ground fighting because it's always a challenge against the opponent.
You know, the most amazing thing, though, is your hair always stays perfect. What's your secret?
Oh, it's just...
It's just you.
Nothing. It's just me.
And when you're down on the ground, doing the groundwork, do you ever have the urge to tickle your opponent?
No, not really. I'd just love to win.
Okay. And where do you hope that your career in Taekwondo will take you?
Well, I'd love to run my new studio.
Okay, you got big plans for the future?
Yes.
And what about tournaments and stuff?
Oh, well, tournaments would be fun, but not really serious, though.
So you just want to have your own studio and teach others?
Yeah.
Oh, well, got ambition. That was fun. And while I don't think I'm cut out to be a black belt, there are some things about Taekwondo worth remembering.
there are athletes out there that do some pretty inspiring things. And one of those athletes is Esther Overton. Esther, some pretty impressive stats to your name there. Where did your journey start?
My parents took me to Sydney in 2000 to watch the Paralympics, and there I decided that I wanted to swim for Australia. And then when I was 12, I started taking swimming seriously. And in 2006, I made my first Australian team for the World Championships, where I won silver in the 50 backstroke and 50 butterfly. And then I made the Beijing Paralympic team in 2008 and swam 2 events and made 2 finals.
Wow, that's really, really impressive. And what are you in training for now?
The Pan Pacific Championships, which are in Canada next month.
Esther, what's your training regime like?
I do 4 sessions in the pool a week, which range from 1 to 2 hours. It just depends on the session. And then I do 6 Pilates sessions as well.
And how long do your Pilates sessions go for?
About half an hour.
Right, apart from the huge factor that you're swimming in the pool without moving your arms, how else does your condition affect your performance?
Well, I don't have a lot of muscles, so recovery after training and competition is very hard. And also I have a lot of joint problems, particularly with my knees, which makes training at times very difficult.
Do you think because you're working so much harder, you'll appreciate it when you achieve?
Yeah, it definitely makes what I've achieved that much more special.
So I'm here with Shelley, Esther's coach. Now, is Esther a bit of an inspiration to you?
Definitely, yeah. It's very different coaching multi-class swimmers, that's swimmers with disability, because as you can see from Esther's training, she very much uses a lot of the lower part of her body. So we have to sort of alter the sessions around what Esther can manage to do. So, yeah, it's definitely inspirational. It makes you think outside the box, and, you know, you have to accommodate somebody other than able-bodied swimmers. So, yeah, it's great.
Nice work. And what are your goals as a coach and for Esther as well?
Well, she has the Pan Pacific Championships coming up, and then next on the big hit list will be London 2012. So we're looking forward to qualifying Esther for that event.
People told me that I'd never be able to achieve what I have, and I just want to say that if you're willing to put in the work, you can achieve anything.
It seems to suit, doesn't it? Esther is a great example of how hard work and dedication can take you where you want to go, no matter what the odds.
Alrighty, Danny, this penalty shootout is looking exciting. I want to learn how to shoot, so what can you tell me?
Well, you get the puck and you put it on this end of your stick.
Just in here, alright, so...
Yeah. Cool. And then it will just roll off when you push.
Just roll off, okay. So we've got 3 pucks here just in there, like that?
Yep.
Alright, cool. 3 pucks here. Goal, okay, with the goalie's in the way of the net. Alright, this is going to be tough. Give it a try, though. You don't know which way I'm going, and I don't have a puck. 1 sec, we'll go again. Okay, you're going hard. I'll try once more, thank you. Oh, I've got 2 more pucks to go. I was trying the tricky, the back of the I don't know what it's called, but one more. This is tough. I'm going to keep practicing. I'll see you soon.
This week on Scope, there are machines and there are big machines. From mining trucks to underwater tree loppers and naval ships. Even Air Force fire truck. Yeah, Scope. Saturdays at 9 a.m.
The original pillow pets have arrived. They're cuddly animals that pop open into full-size pillows. Go online to mypillowpet.com.au to see the full selection and adopt your pillow pet today.
It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet.
trouble on Sodor. Who can help? You can with remote-controlled Cranky the Crane.
Let's get to work.
First, the special delivery of Flynn the Fire Engine.
Awesome!
Fiery Flynn to the rescue.
Then rotate to unload and lift the rescue supplies.
Cool!
The day is saved, the fire is out. What a heroic team. Remote-controlled Cranky, Flynn the Fire Engine, and the motorised world of Trackmaster. Trackmaster, Cranky and Flynn from the Thomas Day of the Diesels DVD. Other sets sold separately, batteries not included.
My Little Pony. Come ride round and round with us. We can all take a spin. Whee! Hop on, Rarity. Let's go round again.
Rarity's carousel comes as shown. Other ponies in the vehicle, each sold separately.
Hooray!
Help make the little guys happy. When you donate to St George Foundation, all of your money goes straight to small community organisations helping disadvantaged children.
You're in the midst of preparing yourself for a big match. You've done all the right training, so now it's important you eat the right food. And a simple pre-game meal is a pasta. You will need pasta, tuna, a tomato-based pasta sauce, and frozen mixed vegetables. First things first, we need to cook the pasta. You'll need help from your parents to do this. While the pasta's cooking, we can get our other ingredients ready. We've already drained the tuna, so now we can heat up the pasta sauce and the frozen mixed vegetables. Looks like the pasta's ready. Now all we need to do is mix the ingredients together. And finally, we'll add the topping to the pasta. And now we've got a great meal to have 2 to 4 hours before you start exercising. It's high in carbohydrate and protein to keep you well fueled throughout the whole game.
Oh, good save, Lauren. Now you're the goalie. I'm going to guess it's the most important position in the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm looking at all the stuff you've got on, which you'd need to stand in front of these things. They're plastic. They're pretty tough. So what have you got on there?
I have a blocker, a catcher, leg pads, a chest plate, helmet.
Hesitated a bit there. It must be difficult to keep track of it all. How do you put it all on? How long does it take?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'm sure you get better as you keep putting it on. All right, well, what are some techniques to defending?
There's two main ones for a goalie. It's like a stand-up or a butterfly. Butterfly is what I am. So dropping.
So you just drop. As soon as I hit it, you just drop?
Yeah, you get your both legs out and drop like that.
Flexibility. I don't think I could do that. Well, how about you stay in the goals and I'll have a crack. I don't think I'd stand a chance in front of the goal, so I think I'll stick to shooting. We'll see how I go. I had a try before, but you just saved it, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, one more try.
Sporting great Yogi Berra once said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. While he may not have had his maths quite right, he did have a point. A lot of sport is psychological. If you think it will happen, then it will. If you don't think it'll happen, then it won't. It's a simple case of mind over matter. If you want to improve at your sport, then it's a good idea to do both physical and mental exercises. Techniques such as visualisation can improve an athlete's performance. Visualisation may sound kooky, but all it means is you are creating a mental image of what you want to happen. You can use this technique to intend a desired result in a sporting performance. While imagining these things, it's best to imagine details and how it feels to perform the way you want. If sports psychology is so important, does that mean you can replace physical conditioning with psychological training? As tempting as it sounds to skip exercise for some relaxing meditation, you can't expect to perform without putting in the physical work. Mental exercises will improve your training, but it doesn't matter how much mental preparation you do. If you've never done any running training, you can't run a marathon. Here's a thought. Are all sports as mentally taxing as each other? No, they're not. All sports require hard work and perseverance if you are to excel at them, but a sport like weightlifting requires a different kind of mental focus to a more tactical sport such as tennis. Remember, physical activity always involves the mind as well as the body.
Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Yeah!
All right, well, I've been getting familiar on the skates, familiar with some inline hockey moves. I think I'm ready to go. The players think I'm ready for a game. It's my time to shine. Let's do it. I can't see the puck. Stop, and yeah! I hit the corner, but it went in. That is me, inline hocking. We're high-fiving, we're group hugging. That's me, inline hocking. Guys, how'd I do? All right?
You went all right.
Yeah? All right? Yeah? Okay, we did a take before and I fell over, all right? It was terrible, and I've got a bruise that side of my body. Anyway, that is the end of the show. Sadly, guys, thanks for having me. I've had a great time. Guys, next time I'm sure we'll be up to something just as crazy, so we'll see you soon. Let's go back to it. Yeah.
She's the everyday girl, living a mystical double life. The Elephant Princess, on 10.
Hey kids, it's Worldwide. It's time to play. Come on down, Worldwide Way. Who, what, where, why? Who, what, where, why? Hey kids, it's Worldwide time. Worldwide, 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 yeah!
Yes. Hello. I'm W, a computer mouse, and this is Warrawai, where I live. You caught me dressing up. I'm just looking in the toy box to find lovely things to wear, like these gloves and scarf and hat. And do you like my socks? Let's see what else I can find. This is a nice vest.
Hi, W.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. My name's Lauren. Ooh, are you dressing up?
Oh, I am. And there's plenty more for you. Would you like to play?
Yeah,
Here,
of course.
maybe you could wear these.
Oh,
and
some gloves.
what else do I think she'd like? One of these. A nice jacket.
Oh, can I have a hat too?
You would love to wear this, wouldn't you?
Yes!
It's like a crazy hair hat.
Woo!
And here's a little jacket for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, these clothes are very warm, aren't they?
I was thinking it's getting very hot in here.
Yes. Well, we'd usually wear these clothes in the coldest time of the year. Do you know what the coldest time of the year is?
Is it winter?
That's right. Hey, would you like to find out all about the winter?
I thought you were going to ask. I'd love to. Maybe KB might like to come. She normally doesn't like the cold, but I think today she might. Let's wake her up.
Okay, come on.
Wake up, KB! Wake up!
Wake up, KB! Meow. There she is.
Yes, W.
KB, Lauren and I are about to go on an adventure and find out all about winter.
Yes, KB, we'd love to find out the first letter of the word winter. Do you think you could help us? Of course I can help. Oh, great, thank you.
I wonder which letter it's going to be.
Oh, wait for it, W. Here it comes. Here comes the letter. Ooh, and there it is. It's the letter W. The first letter of the word winter is W.
Look, Lauren, here comes winter now.
Oh, brr.
Looks like it's cold.
It does, doesn't it? KB's going to show us some more words that begin with the letter W, just like winter. Can you
I
guess?
think I know what this is. Yum, yum. It's watermelon.
I love watermelon.
The first letter of the word watermelon is W.
Oh, can I guess this one?
Yes.
It's a worm. Oh, he looks so happy, doesn't he?
Worm starts with the letter W too.
It does. Oh, W, your turn.
It's where a spider lives. Web. The first letter of the word web is W too.
Oh, that's right. And there's cold, cold winter once again. Does your name start with the letter W? Maybe your name is Wendy. The name Wendy begins with the letter W.
Or maybe your name is Wally. The name Wally starts with the letter W too.
That's right. Are you ready to start finding out all about winter?
Oh, yes. I'm shivering with excitement.
All right then, KB. Let's ask who, what, when, where, and why.
We all live in a big wide world, a world of discovery. Let's ask a question, let's explore. Will you come along with me? Who, what, when, where, why? A new adventure, give it a try. Here with us in Warrawai.
Come on.
One more time, come on.
We all live in a big wide world, a world of discovery. Let's ask a question, let's explore. Will you come along with me? Who, what, when, where, why? A new adventure, give it a try.
Come on.
Here with us in Warrawai.
Well, Lauren, we know winter is a season,
Yes.
but let's find out, when does winter come?
W, that's when. When? There are lots of different seasons. Winter in Australia comes in the middle of the year. Winter is straight after autumn and straight before spring.
Oh, and there's summer as well, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh, it's also confusing. How do we remember which season comes first?
Well, how about we make a picture of all the different seasons and we can show when winter comes?
All right, why don't we start with summer? What do you think? We've got 4 squares for each of the seasons, but I think summer should have a nice tree. And
Yes.
it's always hot in the summer, so some drink bottles.
Oh, definitely. You need to keep drinking water.
And if you're outside, you should always wear a hat to play, shouldn't you, Lauren?
Oh, that's right.
And of course, a lovely sun up in the sky.
Oh, so what comes after spring?
Well,
A summer.
it starts to get cooler after summer,
Yes.
doesn't it?
And what do trees start to do?
Oh, I'm not sure.
They start to lose their leaves.
Oh, let's see what we can see in our autumn square.
In our autumn square, we have a lovely tree that's starting to lose some leaves. Have a look at that. Off they go.
Oh, I have seen trees that look like that. I wondered why.
And in autumn, you might wear some clothes like this. Long sleeves and long pants. There you go. And also in autumn, these fruits and vegetables start growing.
Oh, yummy. Pumpkins, apples, and pears.
That's right. Come on, let's sing a song.
Let's start with summer. Ready? Summer's hot, isn't it?
Summer's sunny, summer's hot. We go to the beach a lot. Autumn comes and it cools down.
The trees, the leaves, see the leaves fall to the ground.